me now to talk about this is Chris Dessi, a social media expert and executive with DriveActionDigital.com, and family law attorney Vicki Ziegler, a divorce expert and also author of your premarital survival guide. Thank you both for being with us. Okay, Chris, you're up right now. What's your reaction to the story about a pastor who wants to cut off his parishioners from Facebook to save their marriage?
Yeah, I think he has all good intentions for his parishioners, and he certainly wants them to, not have extramarital dalliances. However, I do think by pointing out Facebook specifically, it's potentially misguided.
All right, Vicki. This pastor says, and I honestly believe this is the truth, he is just trying to save families in this church. But it does beg the question, is Facebook really the big problem here?
No, we can't blame one entity on marriages failing. I mean, listen, there's a cause and effect always with marriages and divorce effect. And really, it's not because people are finding friends and exes on Twitter and Facebook. It's really about somebody, if their marriage is failing for some reason, they're going to go out and look for it. So I don't think Facebook really can be the scapegoat. Really, there's always going to be the underlying problems that cause a marriage to break down. So I think it's unfair, although this individual has a very noble cause. We want to keep marriages healthy and alive, but I don't think this is going to be the answer or the panacea here.
Well, Chris, one of the things that people absolutely love about Facebook is you can reconnect with people from your past, but it almost seems like there's a feeling there that it's okay to let an old flame back into your life because it's just online. What's wrong with that?
Well,
until
a lot of the actions that people are expressing within their online everyday lives on Facebook are perhaps a reflection of what they're feeling internally. So again, we can't blame what's happening within social networks. We can only blame the behavior, and I think people really need to take that responsibility.
Yeah, so Vicki, Facebook is quickly becoming a very big and important part of divorce cases. It seems like social media can really get people into trouble when it comes time to go to court.
That's for sure. I think we're seeing 4 out of 5 cases probably have some type of evidence regarding Facebook, Match.com, or any of those dating websites out there. You're seeing it more and more. And what people don't really understand is once you post something on a social network site like Facebook, it can be used in a court of law. So it's very important not to put things out there, even to your friends. You know what your privacy settings are, unless you believe it may come back to haunt you in a court of law.
All right, good point. Now, Chris, for people who are married or in a committed relationship, are there steps that they can take to be more transparent when it comes to social media to show that they're not hiding anything?
Sure, absolutely. I mean, if it comes up and there's concern, why not just share logins and passwords with your spouse? I mean, if you think about it and you have any sort of concern with sharing your login and password, then perhaps there's something deeper there, that something wrong about the marriage and not necessarily just about sharing that information about the actual login and password, or maybe have a shared Facebook page.
Yeah, I don't want to put you out of business or anything, Vicki, but what is your suggestion for couples as far as being more transparent with social networking?
I think you make a great point, Chris. And I think what people need to do is be open. They need to be able to share who their friends are and really say, hey, listen, honey, my ex contacted me on Facebook. You know what? I want to talk to you about it. How do you feel? The comfort level of communication nothing beats that. It's really important for people to discuss what they're doing online, even if they think it's surreptitious or somebody else can't see it. It's really important to be honest and open and talk about what you're actually doing online.
Good advice from both of you. We thank you very much. Chris Dessi from DriveActionDigital.com and divorce attorney Vicki Ziegler. Thank you both for being here tonight.
Get MyFoxNY.com on your iPhone free at the App Store and stay connected.